Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's declutter, we are jumping into my vehicle. So right here you see my giant pile of donations that have been lingering in the back of my car that I have not taken in. And then this is some extra seasonal decor and honestly stuff from moving that I just totally forgot about it. So it was time to give this car a good declutter and get all the things that did not need to be in here out. I had so many donation things, just random leftovers from moving, Tupperware, water bottles, you name it. All I am doing today is cleaning out my car, getting rid of all the garbage and the junk that is in it. I'm not going to be like actually cleaning it or vacuuming it. It was -10 this day, which is pretty warm compared to what it's been lately, but I still did not want to be outside longer than I needed to. So what I did was I took this shopping bag out of my vehicle. It is already full of random things that I've been meaning to take inside and go through, topped it off with everything else that was in my car, and then brought it in the house to declutter the bag, and then I forgot about it. So now it is lingering on my kitchen table and I'm gonna have to deal with it today, but at least it is inside in the warmth and I am not doing it outside in the cold again today.
Wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter.
So for anybody on here following along, this is the third day of my January declutter. So I'm hoping a few of you are following along, decluttering something every weekday with me. Let me know down below if you have done a few spots in your house already. I'm hoping this gives you guys some motivation to get up and get your homes cleaned up as well. Mine is completely overwhelming right now, especially after Christmas with all the new stuff. And like I've mentioned before, our space is very small, so I'm trying to make everything function again, but I was pretty overwhelmed for a long time with it. So now I'm gonna take it in small chunks throughout the month, and then hopefully by the end of January, our house is back together and functioning like it should be.
I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone.
When I started cleaning the car out, I should have brought some extra bags with me. Unfortunately, I didn't. I do end up going back in and grabbing some, but if you're wondering why I'm just piling all the water bottles and drink containers on the passenger seat, that would be why. I have not at this point gone in and grabbed a bag for them yet. And then I do have them, I think they should all be thawed by now at the back door, so I will put them all in the recycling today. These are extra legs for a chair that I have, some extra bear paws that did not get eaten, and chunks of snow. It is so cold out, all the snow in my car was still frozen. And then there's just random odds and ends in here from the kids, from moving, like anything you could think of, there's probably one of them in my vehicle at this point. And I know I've linked these in a previous vehicle video, but if you have kids and you do not have one of these organizers in your vehicle, I highly recommend them. They are so handy to just toss their toys in. They have drinks or snacks, pop them in there, and then that way they're off the floor. My vehicle floor still is constantly cluttered with junk just because, I don't know, I guess that's who we are in my vehicle, is junk collectors. But working on it, slow progress is still progress. So then I wanted to show you guys, this is a bag of blocks I thrifted. I'm not sure if anybody would be interested in a thrifting video, but me and my mom actually do a lot of thrift store shopping. I absolutely love finding good deals. So if that's something you guys are interested, maybe I will add some footage of that in some of the upcoming videos. Let me know down below. As well, I forgot to even show you guys the living room. I asked you guys for some help on this spot, and then I didn't even show you what it looked like. This is my real daily life. So when I went to take a clip of the living room, of course, it was an absolute disaster. So I tidied it up really quick for you guys, and then I'm going to show you kind of what the area looks like. So again, I'm working with a very small space in our house, but this corner we had our little table on the coffee, our little tree on the coffee table in the corner, and now it's just looking so weird in here. It's like there's a big empty spot in the room that I just don't know what to do with. The dog beds unfortunately do need to stay in the living room. They are not super nice to look at, but the dogs absolutely love them. And before the video is over, I did just want to talk to you guys a little bit about the decluttering process, especially if you're like me and you've been stuck at home with kids for the last couple weeks. We've had lots of fun, lots of madness, lots of fighting and playing and getting along and not getting along, and just all of the fun family things around the holidays. So if you guys are feeling overwhelmed and like this isn't obtainable for you, I'm telling you guys that you can do it. I have been kind of going through a rough patch, and I'm hoping this kind of resets my mind and my house. Take a month, take it slow, one thing at a time. So I just wanted to let you guys know that even me over here filming and doing all this, I still have life happening, still have kids running around, still have responsibilities to take care of. But if I can still find a spot to declutter in my house while all that's going on, then you guys can too. So I'm wishing everybody good luck if you are following along with me. Make sure you guys are subscribing so that you don't miss any of the videos coming up. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you are giving it a like down below. I will see you all tomorrow.